Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube video. Today I'll be making Luigi's Mansion 3 in Minecraft. I will be using no mods or add-on packs. I will be building this on Bedrock, by the way. Bedrock. No mods will be used to build this. I'm only going in vanilla Minecraft. I will not make this public because I'm too dumb to figure that out. And, this is only part 1 of many. So there could be like 10 parts, 15, no idea. But right now, we're going to build this. And I am taking inspiration from Cup of Tea EXE, so credits to him for this idea. Now, I don't care. Now, let's start building. Now, to start this off, we should probably build from bottom to top. But, let's be... Oh, yeah. My skin's goofy. We should I can't talk today. We should probably build from top to bottom, but honestly, I'm going to build the lobby first, because that's where I think we should start out. If you've actually seen Cup of Tea EXE, you'd know that he started with his lobby first in FNAF Security Breach. And he also built the lobby first in Ruin too. So that's where we're gonna be starting. Let's count how big the doors will be. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just I am taking inspiration by Cup of Tea EXE a lot, just by using blue concrete as the outline. I will be making the exterior because in some parts you will be able to go outside, like in the on the 5th floor of Luigi's Mansion. You can actually go outside the window. So I will be making the outside last. And the more I yap about this, the less you guys get information about this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I have an idea of what I'm doing. Those are two completely different things to me. Now, I will be making this to Luigi's size, meaning the doors are going to be, so let's see. So this is how big the doors will be. We have like the button right here. So that is how big the doors will be. Because I'm a Dumbo, I have no idea how to make doors open automatically. So they're just gonna be open like this, and you're just gonna be able to walk through. So blame me if you don't like the doors or anything. Blame me. I'm the main reason. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there is the divider of our two doors. So now they are yellow, so I'm going to be using yellow concrete and yellow terracotta. Terracotta as my game's glitching. No, not my game's glitching. As the divider, and the yellow as just the door. Is that too big? No, not at all. Right, it wasn't. Oh, I'm already forgetting things. Wait. Nope, not seeing it. Anyways, let's try this. Huh. For some reason, I really like this design. Obviously, because of the main doors, I have to make them a little bit bigger. Let's make them a little bit higher too, because they are higher in game as well. Now that I think about it, I kind of did this wrong, actually. Let's do that. There we go. Now we have to extend it this way. Then do that, that. So as you can see now, we actually have a single divider now. Meaning, I don't need to worry about designs or anything because I can just do that. Hooray! So I'm actually yapping too much about doors here. So let's just get done with these so we can move on. So yes, use this video as a tutorial if you want. I might skip out on details if I get too lazy, but I'm going to try my best not to do that. So that looks okay, but I feel like we could add like some more detail to that. But like what? Maybe. For some reason, why does that look so good? Like look at that. Like, why does this look so good? Anyways, those are our main doors. The reason I built them so big is because I will be adding the chains around them. Oh yeah, this is just the outline for the floors. Like the floor is gonna go here, the walls are gonna go on top of this, so you're not gonna be able to see this at all. I am yapping too much. Let's see. So part 1 will just be the lobby, and so the first floor is not actually that big. Well, whatever. I'm only gonna be working on the lobby. So let's do that. That looks like a reasonable height. Reasonable? What am I talking about? So let's see. If you guys are wondering how high this is, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 right now. 9, 10. The walls will be 9 blocks high and the roof will be at block number 10. Since this is the first floor, we're actually going to have to go way higher, but we're only keeping it right there for now. So I'm working on only the lobby this episode. Yes, make sure to outline before you do anything, because if you don't outline, you're not going to have the build you want. And if you already built something, you're gonna have to break it all over again because if you don't like how you built it, you have to start all over again. So if I were you, don't do that. Also, I built this wrong, didn't I? I did. Ugh. See, this is why you outline, guys. Delete that. Delete that. There we go. Now the walls are even. Okay. Now that I think about it, there's actually like a little alcove over here where the elevator is. So let's do that. Then we can bring it this way. And yep, right there. Then we can bring it this way. And I am right now going to stop right there. So I'm not going to stop the video, guys. I'm just going to do this. Yep, that's lined up. Now that I look at this is definitely way smaller than it is in game. But because of the size of Luigi, if I'm building it to the size of him, it's actually way smaller than it is. So yes, the thingy mabobber is right here. So going to grab some. Let's go with green. I like green a lot. It's not my favorite color. Anyways, let's get this lined up. Alright, there we go. This is like the ticket booth that Luigi needs to go to at the start of the game. Oh yes, Luigi's Mansion 3 is made by Nintendo. So, yes. Giving credit to everybody. So, now that I look at this, I am going to cut to where I'm done with the outline. Scratch, like, forget everything I said about earlier, like, about using this as a tutorial. Don't even think about that anymore, because next time I'm gonna talk to you is when I'm going to be done with this outline. So, I'll catch you then. Yes, this is gonna be way better next time you see me. And this goof. A little while later, we have this. I did have to mess around with the walls a little bit, but this is actually looking pretty good. Now, you might have noticed this in my hand. It's called the Structure Void. It works just like a barrier block, except you can walk through it. Yes, I used this block, don't really need that there, for this, just to get that little amount of texture. And of course, you can walk on top of it without having any problem, except for the walls. The walls can't let you jump on top of them. Now, this elevator, I really like this design. There's nothing else to say about that. Now, in game, you see none of this wall. That's a problem. So, I'm just going to go along with my imagination. So when this is all done, I will then work on this back wall. Well, when this entire area is done, then I'll work on the back wall. So in this episode, I'll still be building the top floor. Well, no, not the top floor. The second floor. But only the part that is actually in the lobby. Meaning, I will not be building mezzanine or the entire floor 2 yet. I'll be building that next episode. Now, I gotta fix that. Okay, sure. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I am going to get back to work. I'm blinking for a long time. Anyways, I'm going to get back to work. I'll see you in a little bit. Taking a while. A little while later, once again, I am done with this little area, like this little alcove over here. I really like this actually. Since you never see this, I just added some more lights. That's what these are, some more lights on the walls. I added a window with a table and like those balloons that you see. The door I really like, even though it's literally like the simplest door ever. I just really like it. It's only closed for now, but you will be able to go down. Meaning I'm gonna have the lobby and the first basement will be connected. Meaning the elevators need to be synced up, which would be a little bit harder. They don't actually, now that I think about it, they don't need to be synced up, but it'd probably be way better if they were synced up. Anyways, we got like little weird couch things over here. Got like the little table. The elevator, this will teleport you to a different room where you can then select which floor you want to teleport to. But right now, that is not a feature. We have like this is supposed to be like the picture of the hotel, but because I'm only using vanilla Minecraft, this is what I have to use. Got like a nice little frame too. No one really uses what's it, bamboo, and I personally really like bamboo, so win-win. This is supposed to be like the map of the hotel, and what I did is there's supposed to be like a light above it, but I just added glowstone because there I got a little lazy. But here, let's fix that right now. No. There we go. And we also got like the little beams. There's also like a beam right here, but no one's really gonna tell if that's a beam or not. Okay, now I'm gonna add some stairs and like just a few more details. Well, no, not really. I'm gonna add some stairs, and later I'm going to be working on this. I am really liking this project so far. I hope I hope this gets lots of views. Yeah. This totally won't take another. Is it just stuck like this? Huh. Look at my guy in the corner compared to the guy to me. Probably just stuck like this. Oh, there we go. Woke him up. Anyways, this totally won't take 2 weeks to complete. Maybe even a whole year. I'm totally not freaking out right now. Anyways, back to the build. So I may have gone a little bit carried away, but it's coming out so good pretty far. Next, I'm going to finish up down here. Then, I'm going to add some final details. I did have to move the door from there to there, but that wasn't that much of a problem. So, currently it's like 10:08 p.m., so I'm going to go to bed, and tomorrow I will be up and running for completing this. And he's close again. Can't wake him up, that's great. He started to. Anyways, I'm gonna get back on in a little bit. Why? Yeah, my goofy, tomorrow's a new day. A little while later, this is what I got. So, obviously, I raised this roof. I also added some final details. Like, hold on. Right, I'm just keeping all the candles off because I don't want them to burn out. Second of all, I built some extra tables over here, and there's carpet here for a specific reason. I built like a little vent thing, and usually, as good, you're supposed to like come down here and go through there to get like a gem, but I'm only gonna keep it like that because, hey, it looks nice. I also got the pumpkins. Some of them are jack-o'-lanterns, some of them are just regular pumpkins. Got like those 4 balloons over here. Honestly, I like this project a lot. Sorry, not project, this outcome. I don't know what I'm saying. But this wall definitely needs some room, like little cake thing that Mario's always at, and then maybe we could add like some luggage over here. Yeah. So let's do that real quick. Do this, and then over here, let's do this. And how's it? Pretty good. Anyways, let's get to the luggage. I've seen a lot of YouTubers who, so Tripolar, I'll put a link to him on screen. Tripolar uses shulker boxes as luggage, so I'm gonna take inspiration from that too. So there's a lot of Peaches stuff, so let's get like 2 things. Then, well, actually, it's only Peaches stuff, because the Toads are only carrying Peaches stuff because they're slaves. There we go. And now for over here. Let's see. Got cake, cookie. What? Okay. I thought that said cake. Anyways, let's get some plates out. And let's do that. We just plastered the entire thing with cake because Mario likes his cake, apparently. I thought he was a spaghetti guy. Why does... What? What? Anyways. And then... there we go, that's good. So now, I think everything is done. All I gotta do is just add the roof. It might take a while, but then again, I also have to outline it, so I will be back when this is done. Another little while later, we got this. So, the lobby has like a dome in the middle, just like the atrium in 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So, that was fun to do. Plus, we go inside. It's super dark, just like it's supposed to be. All the lights work except for these ones. And these lights over here, the jack-o'-lanterns. And that light which is on, the candles are also lighting up too, because they're still lit. That's cool. Here, let's light them all then. Ooh. The more candles, the more light there is. Anyways, real quick, I'm going to do something real quick. Well, actually, no, let's just do this. No, this got a light block. This is all vanilla Minecraft. Dang, we did good right here. There we go. This door needs some light as well. There we go. I would say oh wait, hold on. It's not finished yet. I forgot one thing. Well, two things, but they're the exact same, so why would they be different? Anyways, let's. I forgot to block off these windows so there's no light coming in. I make the entire thing spookier. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. This is so cool. Also, the balloons also light some. Also give off light, so let's actually do that as well. Yeah, I'd say this entire thing is like done. Not the entire thing, just the lobby. Yeah, only the lobby's done. Next episode, I'll be working on Mezzane, or the second floor. And I will also be working on linking the elevators. Or maybe that'll be something I'll do in between episodes. But right now, I'm not going to sign off yet, actually. I'm just gonna look around. This build took me about 3 hours and 25 minutes to do. But for you guys, it's like about 30 minutes. But I promise you next episode won't be as long, I promise you. Oh yeah, this, like, underneath wasn't actually there, like, the slabs. That wasn't actually there, but I built it because I didn't think, because we just had red coming through, like, the roof, the carpet. Then, like, I just thought that would look bad, so I added that, and it looks a lot better. Anyways, there we go, he's awake again. I will see you guys in the next episode of Luigi's Mansion in Minecraft. Building. Whatever. Make sure to like, subscribe, do everything good, it's all free, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.